Hey everybody, this is the Magic Doctor on coming to you from the Ivory Tower. Let me get the camera on, and we are looking at playing some Orrey Burn gameplay here. So we're going to keep this casual gameplay. Ghirapur Orrey is our card draw engine for a black-red burn deck. So we've got Blooming Marsh. So we've got blue-green from our opponent. Alright, looks like we've got a decent draw. We'll play turn 2 Thermo Alchemist into an Alms of the Vein or Essence Extraction. Oh, Cryptolith Right. So we've got some big creatures going to come. Or tokens, maybe. And then hopefully turn 4 Ghirapur Orrey. Or Midnight Oil. So we'll be looking to start our card draw engine there. And so turn 2, Thermo Alchemist. Maybe a small creature on turn 3. Oh, well, Weapons Craft Enthusiast. So he's going to make servos. So now he has possibility of 6 mana on the next turn. So we will drop a swamp. We'll tap and do a damage. With that, we'll play Alms of the Vein, since we don't know what's going on exactly. Untap our Alchemist, and now it's 16 to 23, past the turn. We'll hit for 1 more with the Alchemist at the end of his turn, hopefully. Okay, 7 mana, so here we've got some ramp going on. Oh, Nissa. There's Nissa. And tokens. Yes, this looks a lot like one of my decks. So I don't have the blue. Blister Pod. Very interesting card. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana available. This is all kind of ramping. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, he just put counters. Okay. I wonder if he realizes that we can redirect damage. Okay, so let's let him attack. We will block. One of the servos. All right. We'll take 2 damage. And in step, we will redirect damage to Nissa. All right. So, if I play the Orrey, I can play another land, but I won't be able to cast and empty my hand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop Midnight Oil, and then next turn I'll draw an extra card, and then I can hopefully drop the Orrey, maybe drain one of his creatures. Smothering Abomination for 3, flying, beginning of upkeep, sacrifice a creature. Whenever you sacrifice a creature, draw a card. Okay. So there's some card draw for him. Let's see what's coming. All right, we will block a servo again. In step, we will do another damage. So we'll draw an extra card. Drop an Orrey. And he has 0 cards in his hand, so I don't want him to be able to benefit from that. So we're going to do 2 things. We're going to tap and do a damage. We're going to do Essence Extraction on the Smothering Abomination. We're going to Tap our Alchemist to do another point of damage. We're going to Incendiary Flow our opponent. And we will pass the turn, and then we have 10 to 19. It's really nice to be able to have some of the Drain Life abilities. So, alright. So, he's coming all in. We will block the Blister Pod this time. We'll take 5. Alright. He drops another creature, which again empties his hand, which is not ideal for us, but we will hit him for another point of damage. Alright, well, Alms of the Vein and Collective Defiance. That's actually pretty good for us. Our hand size has got to be 3, so we're going to tap, add 1 mana. Alright, so first of all, we will, oh, that's interesting. All right, we will just escalate 2 modes here. Collective Defiance to the creature. We'll do that creature, that opponent, 3. Well, all right, so what I'll need to do then actually is this. We'll tap. Will that? We'll use all 3 modes. That way, otherwise I can't use my Alms of the Vein. So, target player, I will swap my hand out. Target creature, one of the servos, and target opponent. Oh, well, he just scooped up. So, okay. All right, he's got lots of creatures. So, what do I need to do? I could put some galvanic, his creatures aren't big. Put some galvanic bombardments in, take out 2 Witness the End, because that's a little slow, 1 Midnight Oil and 1 Orrery. I think that would be good. Let's go with that. Run that back and see what we do with it. So, I think we were pretty good. We could have, I think we would have got that game. So even if he hadn't scooped, I think we'd have been able to get it at least by the next turn. So, alright. Still have yet to cast an Orrery in one of my gameplays, but hopefully we'll get around to that. This is not terrible. It's a lot of land, but hopefully I'll be able to draw into some other stuff. Got the Alchemist. So turn 2 and 3 play, and then we can start cycling through. So I'm going to keep that. Our Alchemist has done some good blocking for us, so hopefully he will continue to do that. Alright, turn 1 Blister Pod. Turn 1 for us, a Mountain. Then we'll do our Alchemist, and now we've got 2 Alms of the Vein. So that gives us 6 points of life gain. A Thrall. Alright. Coming through the Blister Pod. Alright, and we've got Essence Extraction, so we've got 9 points of life gain. That's going to put us in a pretty good spot against this deck of his, I think. So, we'll try to Essence Extraction something a little bigger. Okay, so let's block his 2/1. Okay. He does 1 point. Casts a Dryad. There's another bit of ramp. Duskwatch Recruiter. Well, I know what we're going to do now then. Okay. Maybe we'll get to cast our Orrery this time. So we'll tap and do a damage. Essence Extraction. Ooh, I should have put another swamp down. I don't have 2 black. Well, that really bites. So we will do Alms of the Vein then. And untap our guy. And Essence Extraction, the Dustwatch Recruiter next turn. Unfortunately, he's going to get to use it. If I'd have thought and had been a little smarter about my play. Smothering Abomination. Okay. He should come in with everything. Okay. Alright, so we want to block that one. We'll take 4. In step, 16 to 17, 15 to 17. Okay, flipped that one. All right, so instead of doing Essence Extraction, I'm going to try to be efficient with my mana. And I'm going to do 2 modes of Collective. I really love Collective Defiance. It is such a great spell. Creature, opponent. All right. Target him. And yeah, we got a bunch of lag going on, so all right. And then that's going to end our turn. So we're able to still get in damage and get damage to a creature. That's just, Collective Defiance is just such a rocking spell. That's such a good spell. So the art's not bad either on that. All right, so Smothering Abomination again. Okay, so I will tap and do a damage, untap. Okay, drop a land. See, this is getting some really rough lag here. Okay, so what do we want to do? I think what we want to do is Essence Extraction. So let's do a damage with our Alchemist. Let's do Essence Extraction on his big creature. You see that, about a 3, and then he scoops up. So again, we didn't get to play our Orrery, but we got a win in anyway. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that. We'll do some more gameplay. But this is Wade, the Magic Doctor from the Ivory Tower. Keep brewing. Give me some ideas for the deck. Anything that you think would be helpful to make it a little better. And we'll see you next time. Like, subscribe, and make sure you support the channel, share it, and that kind of things. I sure would appreciate it. It'd be great if we could build up a community base. So anyway, thanks a lot. Have a great day, and we'll see you next game.